I'm just quickly going to introduce my next guest on the show. Touseef Shah is a senior leader of the PDP. He is joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Shah, thank you very much for your time. If you look at the Election Commission numbers, for a moment you can say we don't believe the numbers on our screens right now. They have changed so dramatically for Haryana. They could change dramatically for Jammu and Kashmir as well. While you can argue all of that, Mr. Shah, you can't argue with the fact that even the Election Commission is right now giving the PDP a lead in only 3 seats. You were 28 last time, the single largest party. Now you are, now you are below the independents and the Indian National Conference. क्या हो गया?
Hi Shreya, very good morning to you and all the fellow panelists. मैं start यही करना चाहूँगा कि whatever be the people's verdict, we have to accept it. We have to accept it rather with sugar or with a pinch of salt, whatever comes our way. So but हाँ शायद हमसे गलतियां हुई होंगी जो लोगों ने बैलेट के जरिए दिखाया, जो अपना गुस्सा या अपना प्यार दिखाएंगे. And it's too early. अभी मैक्सिमम बैलेट बॉक्सेस नहीं खुले हैं, so we have to wait for the ballot boxes. Now let me be very straightforward and very frank enough and very confidently and very religiously I am telling that we are eyeing not less than a double digit in this present assembly. Now the question remains that I would like to congratulate the Haryana people for बीजेपी को बाहर निकालने के लिए. So that's what we are doing here. We just have seen
नहीं नहीं, अभी बीजेपी को नहीं बाहर निकाला है. अरे रुक जाइए मिस्टर शाह, अभी बीजेपी को नहीं बाहर निकाला है. 845 को निकाला था, 945 को अब देखिए ना बीजेपी को आगे कर दिया, वापस अंदर ले आए हैं. So let's not predict that Haryana has seen a win for the Congress party yet.
So as far as JNK is considered, मैं यही कहूँगा कि we are sure that we would be there would be a government, but that would be minus BJP. It's very straightforward and जो मुझे लगता है कि मेरे बीजेपी के दोस्त जो पैनल पे बैठे हैं, they would also accept to it because they have left none party to go with. कोई पार्टी नहीं है जो इनके साथ शायद this is what I see, what we see in the political arenas. So as far as these early trends are coming in, we can only see that this is a non-BJP government is. Yes, regarding our PDP, I am sure and very confidently once again, this is the second time on your show I'm saying, very confidently I'm saying that we'll cross the double digit. We'll be in the double digits by the end of the day. We will be in the double.
That may or may not be the case, sir. That may or may not be the case. Can I ask you very simply this, because Omar Abdullah today has contradicted what everyone has been saying, that the PDP has offered support to the National Conference and Congress Alliance, and that the Congress Alliance with the National Conference has accepted that support. Omar Abdullah saying ऐसी तो कोई बात ही नहीं हुई है. So have you offered them support or have you not offered them support?
No. We have not. We are not given any unconditional support. For example, if they require our support, they have to speak to the party high command. Then we'll see what. If they are on exactly the same lines, what we are asking, what we had our election manifesto. Yes, obviously, when our parliamentary affairs committee sits, what you call as the working committee, they sit and they decide upon it. So most probably what I think, this is my personal thought, it's not the party's thought, it's my personal thought, that to keep the BJP away, yes, what our political affairs committee may think about whatever numbers we have giving support, but that too if required and if they ask for the support.
Okay. So Jammu and Kashmir, everyone had thought that we'd have to wait a bit longer for Jammu and Kashmir's picture to become clear. If you look at the numbers on your screens and if you look at what I'm looking at, which is the Election Commission website, then the leads are pretty similar. If I add up the National Conference, which is at 40, and the Indian National Congress leading in 8, that makes it 48, which means, Mr. Raina, for the moment, as far as early leads are concerned, the National Conference and the Congress are good to go, good to form the government.
फर्स्ट हरियाणा के लोगों को धन्यवाद देना चाहेंगे कि उन्होंने खटाखट प्रॉमिसेस का एक्सपोजर कर दिया कि खटाखट प्रॉमिसेस का क्या असर होता है. Coming to the Jammu and Kashmir, Mr. Shah talked about isolation of BJP. BJP has been always in majestic isolation in Jammu and Kashmir from 1950s. It was our first president, founder president, who sacrificed his life for principles. So we have never been afraid of, we will never be afraid of this isolation. It is majestic isolation, I assert. And coming again to the, you have seen contradictions. It is not just within the PDP and NC. It is within the alliance, so-called alliance, while they were on some friendly contest somewhere, and friendly contest to the context to the content that Umar Abdullah ensured that PCC president of Congress is pushed out, and the Vicar Rasul Wani accusing him of hosting PCCI chief only because he was a Gujar and a Pahadi from Jammu. So these contradictions will crop up. You will see the BJP will be in the government. I again repeat that promise to the people of Jammu and Kashmir, with all those people who are against dynasties, who are against dynastic rule, who are against the misrule of last 6 decades.
नहीं, मिसरूल ऑफ लास्ट 6 years कहाँ की बात कर रहे हैं आप? जम्मू एंड कश्मीर की बात कर रहे हैं तो भाई द लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर हैज
6 decades, ma'am, 6 decades, 6 दशक.
He was true to say the last
6 decades.
He was
My point is
6 दशक की बात कर रहे हो.
because since 2019 the LG has been in power, and उससे पहले Mr. Shah's party and your party were in power together.
इसीलिए शाह साहब की पार्टी भी मानती है हाँ विकास हुआ है और ग्राउंड पर हुआ है. इसीलिए ये मानते हैं कि जम्मू में द ओनली सिटी इन इंडिया वेयर देयर इज IIM, IIT, एम्स, ओनली स्टेट, ओनली UT where there are 2 aims, only state where there are such an infrastructural push to which beat last 6 decades. Even every party accepts that.
Rana Sahab, ये भी याद रखिए कि this is
no,
the
but
only
Mr. Shah, we have to accept the fact that militancy is down in the valley. There are some things, good that have happened. The fact is that militancy is down. We can't. The numbers are there. The data is there. We can't deny it.
शाह साहब की मजबूरी है, पार्टी लाइन कैसे छोड़ सकते हैं?
We have to see it also. We have to see to the fact that this is the most militarized zone. If you say that militancy is down and everything, why do we have approximately 12 lakh Indian army in
my God.
erstwhile state of J&K? Why do we have?
जाइए ना, oh my God, बाद में करेंगे, रुक जाइए. हाँ.
Khwaja Asif's statement being repeated.
Rana Sahab, these are statistics.
Let Mr. Shah make his point, na?
These are statistics. Just Google it out. Just Google it out and see that you can see that there are approximately, you can see that a battalion has 1,000 and there are 12 lakh forces in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. I say now it's union territory. The actual state of J&K state. Now I tell you that.
So that's a gross overestimation.
No, it's not.
The army never puts out the number of boots on the ground, but that is a gross overestimation.
You can check it. You can check it. This is not something that's coming out of my heart. This is something which is statistically told. This is. You can confirm it from the websites. You can confirm it from the government official websites. Yes, we are not speaking about this because no doubt the militancy has already shifted its base. We cannot say it's eradicated. There have been approximately 625 militancy-related incidents since 2019. And now they have simply shifted their base to the place where there used to be no militancy at all, which was very safe, and there was no disturbed area, there were no bunkers, there was no army. So it was very safe, so there was no need to वहाँ जरूरत नहीं थी आर्मी की, बहुत ज्यादा normal थे वो इलाके. So the militancy has shifted its base. We cannot say it's eradicated. Eradicated means that we are living in full state of the J&K, what used to be the state of J&K. We are living without any incident happening on day-to-day basis. We can see our WhatsApps, we can see our messages. Every day there are messages coming out. Encounter begins here, encounter ends there. The 3 left, 3 killed, 3 died. We have to take these things into consideration. This is not something, my friend, might be thinking that it's overestimation. No, this is not overestimation. This is what correct government of India figures. It's not my figures. These are the government of India figures. So I cannot justify
The
them
Government of
by
India figures also say that militancy is down in Jammu and Kashmir. For the
but
moment,
that's
एक minute, can
25.
I just interrupt you because there's some interesting pictures coming in. Sir, देख लीजिए आप ही के मतलब की बात है. Let's put those pictures full frame, please. That is Omar Abdullah. We heard from him about 40 minutes back. He had just come back from his jog. And now he's tweeted out these pictures, smiling, looking confident. He sounded confident as well. The tweet he has put out is this: counting days, 7,000 done, which means एक minute, 7,000 done, which means 7,000 steps done, I'm assuming. And he says, last time around, it didn't end well for me. Remember, he lost the election. He says, Inshallah, this time around, it will be better. And he's put out nice, happy, smiling pictures. And Srinagar, I can tell you, is looking beautiful in these pictures. Mr. Rana, ye to Pikul, he's speaking like a chief minister. It seems that the national conference, which was very cautious just by the way in the morning, you heard them there as well, very cautious in the morning to say, let's wait, let's wait. From caution, they have gone on to displaying their confidence and happiness.
First, I need to keep record straight with the so-called militarization of the state. Please remind Mr. Shah that they are claiming that there were overall more than 1 lakh deaths, while the official estimate is just 45,000. One. Second, he is ignoring that Jammu Kashmir is
12 lakh बोल रहे हैं.
वो फौजों के बारे में मैं कह रहा हूँ.
And no one can deny the fact that Jammu and Kashmir is a highly militarized zone.
बिकॉज भाई किस कारण से एक तरफ आपका चीन बैठा है, एक तरफ पाकिस्तान बैठा है, एक तरफ आपके ये सारे बैठे हुए हैं. तो क्या करेंगे? हम कहेंगे उनको आइए हम अहिंसा परमो धर्म करेंगे, आइए वॉक ओवर अस एंड रीच दिल्ली. क्या वैसे ही करेंगे क्या? बट क्वेश्चन इज अबाउट द नंबर्स. ही इज सेइंग, ही इज इंक्लूडिंग इवन होम गार्ड्स इन दिस. Still it will not reach 12 lakhs. One, वो ख्वाजा आसिफ पाकिस्तान के डिफेंस मिनिस्टर के फिगर्स कोट कर रहे हैं. वो भारत में नहीं चलते. भारत का अपनी संस्था है, अपने यहाँ इंस्टीट्यूशंस है, उनकी बात करना चाहिए. मैंने सिर्फ डेथ्स के बारे में कहा, इन्होंने सिविलियन डेथ्स की बात करते हैं तो वो ओवर 1 लाख बताते हैं, कोई 2 लाख बताते हैं, while the official होम मिनिस्ट्री फिगर से it is around 45,000. That is one. Second, उमर साहब कह रहे हैं कि it will be better this time. It is not his best. Please read between the lines. It is better than, yes, he lost, he may win this time. That is the only difference. And I am seeing that that is happening. Who is denying that?
But Mr. Rana, it seems that the BJP is not doing better than last time. The BJP was the second largest party with 25 seats in Jammu and Kashmir. Abhi, if you go by the leads at 10 o'clock, they are still at 25.
No, we will cross 30 mark. We will, you see, we will improve that. Don't worry that. We know the ground.
Achha, so you're saying you'll cross the 30 mark?
Yes.
No, but you have just conceded. You have just conceded that you're not in a position to form the government. Mr. Rana, आपके मुंह से निकल गई ये बात.
अरे वो देखिए इसमें से we are not in a court of law. मैं ये कह रहा हूँ आपने कहा 25 पर ही है, मैंने 30 क्रॉस करेंगे ये बताया आपको. वो देख लीजिए अब जब रिजल्ट क्लियर हो जाएंगे आप चिंता मत करिए, ले लीजिए.
लेकिन 30 क्रॉस करने से सरकार नहीं बनेगी ना.
पक्का बनेगी, पक्का बनेगी, चिंता मत. नेशनलिस्ट की सरकार बनेगी.
मिस्टर शाह, गो अहेड प्लीज.
नाउ जस्ट मैं अपने भाई जीएल रैना साहब को बताना चाहूंगा कि even if they cross 25, they are already 30 because 5 are already in the kitty. जो nominated है, they are already in the kitty.
Under law, under Constitution of India, which you do not accept.
तो वो तो now
under Constitution of India, which you do not accept.
Now let me come back. Now let me come back. कि हमारे पास यहाँ 87 में भी पाकिस्तान
जल्दी let's finish this because I'm going to go to Haryana after that.
So we used to have in 1987 China and India bordering ourselves, and the forces, the presence of forces was there approximately less than 60,000. Now this, why have we increased this? Because due to the militancy, yes, we accept it. Due to the militancy, but we cannot claim that it's already gone or it's already eradicated because
no, who says that? We have only said it is down. Home Minister says it is 70% down.
We can
please put your words into the mouth of others. Home Minister says it is 70% down. Isn't it down? Isn't it down? Thank you very much, and thank you to
ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Shriyaji. Thank you all the panelists.
Thank you. Bye bye, sir. Thank you. See you all again in the evening.